welcome to Two Moms and a Camera. Quiet on the set. Okay, so we're going to talk about change room catastrophes because we just got back from a shopping trip. Oh, that's another video. We won't get into that yet, but we have to.
Actually, that is a good
We have
video.
to ask Mom if we can do that.
Yes, we have to ask our mother permission.
We realized that sometimes in change rooms, things don't always go as you expect they will. I remember when we were in Buffalo, my husband was asking where the change rooms were in Burlington Coat Factory. And so I showed him. And he goes in and changes and everything. And then he comes out and these women are looking at him. Apparently he was in the women's change room. But I didn't know there was only, I didn't know.
I think that was all your fault.
Well, it would have been because I didn't realize there was a men's and a ladies.
Now, most men would have freaked out, but her husband thought it was great.
Yeah, whatever.
He was just chilling out.
But we all have had those experiences where you go into a change room, you put something on, and you want to show someone, but there's no one to show. And then you're kind of putting your head out and calling.
See, I think you're the only one that wants to show someone.
Yeah, because
I want to get in there,
confidence.
do my thing, and get out.
But Nikki doesn't. She often buys things without trying them on, which
Yeah,
I
I do.
am very opposed to.
I like trying things on in my own home. And if I can take it back with no problem, then why not do that?
It's
I can
just
try
a time
it on
thing. I can't.
with things that I know that I have at home.
I
Is this
can't
going to
do
really
that.
work for me? But no. I guess time definitely there is an issue. So, I mean, if you're time constricted, then it's definitely better to,
The last time we were shopping, I was trying on swimsuits, and I swear there was one I needed a team of people to get me out of. It was.
I have been there, but you know what? It's not been swimsuits. It's been tops.
Well, so yeah, it was a swimsuit top I had to try to get out of.
Right. Have you ever been in a top where it's no problem getting into?
Yeah.
But you know it's very fitted, and you're like, okay, this is very fitted. Maybe a little bit too tight. I don't think I'm going to get this size. And then you try to get out of it.
And it's like this. And
No,
you're stuck.
But you're stuck.
Yeah.
And nothing is going over here. Nothing is opening up over here. And you literally sometimes end up like this, stuck with your arms up in the air.
It's like you have to, what is the word, dislocate your shoulders in order to get the shirt off. I've done that multiple times.
It's a panic attack.
Yeah.
Because what do you do?
Yeah.
It's like, literally, I have almost dialed 911 in a change room because A, I can't breathe.
Yeah.
B, I can't move.
You start hyperventilating.
Right.
Yeah.
And you think to myself, I'm going to be found.
I'm
going to be found unconscious,
What a
out of breath.
wonderful shirt.
No, it's not a wonderful shirt because if you can't get out of it, put it back. It is not going to work.
If it's that difficult, it's not for you, babe. I have found. Nikki told me that I should be looking into buying bodysuits. Well, I haven't worn a bodysuit since 1987. Okay,
They're great.
No, 1987 was the last time I wore a bodysuit. So I go into the Gap and these ones are on sale and I put it on and I swear I put it on and then I had an anxiety attack. But I buy myself in the change room because this bodysuit was tight up to here, down the sleeves. I felt like I couldn't move. It was horrible. Honestly, it looked good. I couldn't do it. So you have to be comfortable in your clothes. And then the other thing about change rooms, you've got to be careful because when you shop like we shop, there's going to be accidents.
Okay, hang on. Hold up. Did you not wear your Depends?
Not like pee or poop accidents. I mean, you're gonna hurt yourself. You're gonna get your nails caught in things. You're gonna bleed. You're gonna have to.
You're gonna bleed. If you're seriously shopping hard,
you're going to bleed. So
Yes.
you have to pack Band-Aids, and you also have to have a little first aid kit. I recommend.
Bring deodorant if you're going through menopause.
That's right.
That's always handy.
And don't wear good jewelry. Remember you lost the earring?
That's a good one.
point.
Do not. Okay, so guys, if you're on a shopping day,
Like a trip.
yeah, your earrings, your jewelry, anything that's
Rings.
going to snag or snap off or flip off, don't do.
And wear shoes that you can slip on and off. No laces.
Yeah, and have a change of shoes. Because
Yes.
halfway through the day,
Your feet are gonna hurt.
listen, there's nothing that ends a shopping trip faster than sore feet.
It's not a good trip until your feet are bleeding.
Right.
Trust
You
me.
need to feel
The
that you're
pain.
exhausted.
Should we show our feet?
No, definitely not. Learn the hard way. The problem here too is what I don't understand about change room. Well, not so much change rooms. Well, the lighting and the mirrors. I don't know what's up with that, but I don't know
It
if.
looks so much better in real person. Than
No,
in
but
the
I'm just
change room.
saying. Do they put like you would think they would want mirrors that would make you want to buy the clothing?
Like thin mirrors.
Right. Make us thinner, not fatter. Like literally, you go in a change room.
Are they making us fatter?
I think so.
I know
I'm
that.
gonna go with yes. I'm gonna go with yes because I do not look that bad in my own mirror. You go in a change room and you look in the mirror, it's like I don't know what happened, but I all of a sudden gained 80 pounds.
There are times that I go and put something on and I just start laughing so hard I can't even take it off because.
So
I'm
you're one
laughing
of those
so hard.
women that you hear them
Laughing in
Do
the
you ever
change
hear?
room.
Are you ever in a change room and you hear women talking to themselves? That is, I mean, they could be on the phone, but I hear women all the time
Nikki,
talking to themselves.
I have to tell you, I was in the bathroom.
I'm like, what are you doing?
Last shopping trip, I was in the bathroom and there was a woman a few stalls down having a full-on conversation whilst having a bowel movement. I kid you not. No, I kid you not. She was in the bathroom for a long time. And
How did we get from the change room to the
I'm
bathroom?
sorry. I'm sorry. It was really weird. It was so weird. But anyway.
The last thing I want to say about this is that I don't know if this has happened to you, but I have been in a change room. You know those plastic tags they put on to clothing?
Did it cut you?
No, it didn't cut me. But I don't understand why they strategically put it in a place where, like your armpit. Like, have you ever put a top on where this thing is jabbing into right here, or it's caught to the material? So your arm is flapping like this. You're standing there with your arm flapping, and you're thinking, "Does this look good? How am I supposed?" And the other place they put it is in shoes. How in heaven's name are you supposed to try on shoes with this plastic piece sticking?
Or if the shoes are stuck together.
Right.
Yeah, I hear you.
Make
I
it
hear
easy.
you.
Make it easy on us women, please. Strategically put the tag. Like, here's an idea. Put the tag on the bottom of the shirt where it's not going to affect how it's. I just had an accident. How it's going to affect how you're fitted. I mean, why would you put it in an armpit of a blouse? I don't. And you know, half the time I end up, when I'm really annoyed because tags and everything else has been put in bad positions, I end up leaving. I end up, and here's the thing. Have you ever come out of a change room with a bunch of clothes that you were really aggravated with? How do you hand it to the sales lady? I mean, most of my life, I practice kindness,
Putting them back on the hanger nicely.
sweetness, being,
Yeah.
thinking about the other person. But if I've had a bad change room experience,
It's
like
like,
I've been in change
here.
rooms that have been so disgusting that I literally wanted to throw up. I did not want to put my purse down. I did not want to
Where
take my
are you
stuff
shopping?
off. I listen, a few come to mind right now, but I'm not going to say.
Okay.
But literally, that is not a good experience for me. So I'm not going to go back there anytime soon to change or to spend time in there, because you spend time in there when you
Yeah.
do that. So I'm just saying, I've come out of the change room and handed my stuff to the change lady, and you could see all over my face that I've had a bad experience and I'm miserable, and I'm like, there you go. And there are times when they look at you and you think they understand, they know, because if you're
They
handing,
feel your pain.
if you're handing everything back to them,
It's
they're
been
like,
bad.
oh yes, I know you've had a bad experience. And half the time I feel they're judging me. Like, did you really think this was going to fit you? I really feel that
Look
they're
at
thinking
these
that.
jeans. Look at your ass.
Really?
This
Is
wasn't
that
gonna
gonna
work.
fit you? No. So if I've had a good experience in the change room, I'm always nicer to them. I'm always like, thank you very much, and I hand everything back in the hangers, and chances are you're going to take
something.
Now, I need to ask you this,
Okay.
because I've done this. Have you ever had a really bad experience where nothing fits, and you take one item with you because you feel bad that you tried on 80 things, and you end up only choosing none? And you end up taking one because you feel bad and you just want them to know it's okay, I chose something out of
No.
this 80 things that I've tried on. I feel
I've
bad.
never done that.
Do you know they
That's
have
like faking it.
No, but do you know they have to go and they have to hang up all those clothes again?
Yeah, but what are you going to do with that thing?
I take it and I go put it back.
Oh, well, it's very nice of you.
Yeah, I think so. Be nice to the change lady. It's not
Yeah.
their fault.
That's a hard job.
That's
actually.
right. Exactly.
Cheers.
Cheers.
My glass is empty.
Our glass is empty. Cheers to change rooms. Go fill your glass up.
Bye.